If you are a mom in Chicago, then you've probably heard of Jenny LaFleur, aka Mama Fresh.
Mama Fresh is the mom of friend that you didn't even know you needed. I am an advocate for you in places where you cannot be. I am someone in the city that wants to see the community of motherhood and the representation of diversity truly celebrated.
After having her son, Jenny was laid off of her job, and not too long after that, she started Mama Fresh. I really wanted to know where the inspiration to start it came from, and did she always want to be an entrepreneur?
You think that you become a parent, so you have more responsibilities, so you want to play it safe. For me, it was just the opposite. I felt emboldened by him, and I felt empowered by becoming a mom, and it was a very fearless part of my life, and so I took the leap. I would research things for us to do. So I would go to classes all over the city, and I would often be the only mom of color. My son would be the only black boy there. There were these things, and I would feel insecurities by some of the things that were happening. And if I felt like that, what if you had just moved here? What if you were someone that was struggling with something already? So I wanted to highlight places, safe spaces, places that you are paying money to go, you drove all this time, and I want you to be celebrated when you got there. So it started with me just doing a video. I want to tell you some fun things you can do with your kid that weekend. And then now it's escalated to a brand. I did not want to be an entrepreneur just for the sake of owning my own business. That's not where my passion lies. And I am an entrepreneur because I saw a need, and that need resonated so close with me, and so I'm working to get it filled.
I attended Baby Soul Jam, which is an event that Jenny started with fellow entrepreneur mama Kiwa. I brought my family along and soon realized how difficult it was to do my own work because I was constantly being interrupted by my kids. I was curious to know how Jenny balances being a blogger and mom advocate while being a wife and a mom.
So I try to be intentional with my day, and so sometimes that requires me staying up when he goes to bed. I'm up pretty late at night, and then I'm up in the morning, hours before to get on emails and do that thing, with my cup of tea. It helps me do those things. And so what I don't do well is him, and then me casually doing emails, and then me casually, if I have something that's a deadline that I work on, I will tell him mommy needs an hour, and I'll give him a project or let's watch TV, to be honest, and I'll work on that. I can't do both of those things well, and I'm not willing to risk me not being a mama well in order to casually answer emails. The good thing about Mama Fresh is today was someone's first day back at work. Today is someone's first day of their maternity leave. Today someone stopped breastfeeding. Today someone just found out they're pregnant. It is a refreshing audience. My audience never goes away. So it's really gonna be about me keeping up with the needs they have, and Mama Fresh will organically change over the next 5-10 years, just like it's changed over the last 2 years. There will always be a mama who needs this, and I hope to be flexible enough to give it to them in the way that they need it.